guys actually believe we're at episode 100 of Tales of Berseria? No? Neither can I. Especially considering Zestiria, you know, the last Tales game I played was a total of 100 parts, you know, counting the DLC along with it. That just tells you how much they put into the story for this game. And I'm grateful for that because, you know, Zestiria was quite a bore. Story-wise, at least. Gameplay-wise, I enjoyed it. But before I get into more of that, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mindshot4 here, and welcome back to, Tales of Berseria. Don't know why I made that delayed. Sounds like I added it in from Camtasia. But last time, we... Oh, jeez. Where do I begin? Well, for starters, we found out that our good buddy Laffy set actually, well, I'm not sure if this is considered a spoiler or not, basically has the power to burn malevolence. Something that's apparently very rare, and in using that, maybe we can actually take down our good old buddy Illuminat. And there's a bunch of other things there between, you know, the purple demon from much earlier, you know, and stuff like that. But mainly, that's what happened. So, go check out those previous 6 videos if you have not already. I highly recommend that. Go for it. Go on. Shoot. It's in the playlist down below. Go on. Okay, good. But anyway, today, we're about to leave Port Saxon. Where to exactly again? The Heloise, that's right, to Mount Killerus. As we are heading to the Life Spring. Or was it the Life Pool? I mixed up the two. And so we can, you know, swim ourselves some gods to take on a gnome knot, if we're lucky enough. Probably not, but why not try? Okay. But yeah, before I even get to that, seriously, 100 parts Tales of Berseria, quite a surprise. I can't at least put into words how surprised I am at how long this series has taken. Especially, again, compared to Zestiria. You know, between all the gameplay stuff, I really can't put it into words. But there's another reason why I'm giving you guys this long, boring introduction when I could already be on my way to Mount Killerus right now. Now, in the second to last session, I brought up that I'd be doing a new game soon. As of this point in time, the game has already come out. I'm deciding whether or not I actually want to do the game at this point, because, it's the 13th, the 13th. The game came out way long ago, and I want to cover things from day one. So, for once, I think I'm just going to let this one slide, guys. And instead, I'll be doing the next game that comes out, which is, coincidentally enough, around the end of March. And I hope I can get to that one without any conflicts. But as for now, the game I have in my dust collection, it just could be that. Part of the dust collection. Or maybe something to play in my spare time, who knows. With this being a download game instead of the straight from the disc, I could probably do that in my spare time, who knows. But alright, got that off my chest. Nothing else I can think of to say, except, well, one, I need to turn down the volume. Jeez, this is so loud. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Might have been a good thing. Also don't have to take out the variance. Alright, so we're at 11. That's good. That'll do. And second thing, Expedition. Oh, what? Whoopsies. Force of habit, I guess. Expedition, here we go.
Take a look at this.
Hey! Perfecto!
I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
Great. Let's do this one run. Get to the
Ooh,
style,
and the
guys.
bonus! Are we gonna get to level 19? Hey! Exactly enough to get to level 19. Not bad. We get 14 Gale and Razor Rice. Not bad. And nothing else for it. Unfortunately. Now we'll just head back to the Christian archipelago. And before I go on again, another thing I probably should remember to do is plug in the fan. Yes, I know I've been complaining before about, you know, certain recording things because maybe of the fan, but I'm gonna do it at a very small pace, just to make sure. So let's turn it down a little bit. I'd say that about there is good. And here's crossing our fingers for another 2-hour straight session. And if not, Oh, it's Monday, and I can probably get away with a few cuts every now and again. Who knows? But okay, we're everything's taken care of. I can't think of anything else to include, so let's actually get on with the story. Let's move it! Hey, oh. Ready, Benwick? I gritted my teeth and held it together. The crew got in a big brawl, but they're only bruised. Yeah, thank goodness. Thank you, Ifrit, for holding back on your men even though you were demonetized. I very much appreciate that. I need these guys to, you know, sail me everywhere. I can't learn to sail my ship on my own, don't you know? At the very least, that's Aiden's job, not mine. Alright, but yeah, back to Helavis. Again. Meanwhile, in the dreams... Oh, brother.
Good. It seems you're both still here inside me, then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Uh-huh.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
If you insist.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We Exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest, but you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
Oh boy. Of course, not quite yet, right? We'll wait a little bit. Can't have 2 cutscenes in the middle of the sea, right?
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
Somehow.
We're unloading! Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
Why
There's
don't
a
we?
town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Colder. Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
Sounds good to me. And while we're here, if we can, let's see here. Nope, I do not see it. Hopefully it's gonna be in this next area here then. What the? Oh, for a second I thought something froze, but no, I forgot. My DualShock, I've not charged it up from last time. That is not a good sign. I probably should do that real quick. Good thing I did do that in the middle of an actual cutscene. Woo! Alright. Gotta hit the button.
My son came
there we go.
from the capital and said
My
he'd
bad.
take over my fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we
Yeah.
talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by
Ouch.
yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's foot are muddied. But is it divine or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Words to live by then. Continuing off in 3, 2, 1. Eppa. And thus this was brought to you by 61, symbolizing how much food we have left before we run out of supplies. Which, speaking of which, I want to see, what do we have in our cooking options now? Besides this. Because I want to give Malakim something to try our... Yes, choose a dish. What do we have? Oh yeah, the Crow Special Quiche. I forgot about that. Ooh! Someone's HP is under 40% as a trigger condition. I think effects of recovery arts are times by 1.3. Not bad. But the Zonga dish, forgot about it. That's better. Oh, actually, wow, that is much better than the special quiche. That is actually kind of sad. You would think that this would be the better of the two, but no, not at all. Rather, this is the key food. Also, am I getting some delay, or is it just me? Continuing off in 3, 2, 1. Eppa. And now this special code is brought to you by the Idolmaster across Tales of Link Summon, which I'm gonna roll right now. And if we get one of the idols, I'm gonna consider that good luck. And if not, well, I'm gonna throw a tantrum at myself. Ooh, it's yellow, meaning... Dang it! I mean, it's something I don't have, but not what I want. Curse you, Idolmasters! But I digress. We're gonna move on, shall we? Nothing else happens. Let's get as far as we can before something crashes on me. Daddy,
we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey, that guy's...
Daddy? You're acting weird.
Oh, sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be careful.
Good luck out there!
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here, too.
Yeah, but not on as great of a scale here. Which I guess is a good thing. We could probably hide here for a little bit if we needed to. Although it wouldn't be too long before something happens.
We opened our arms and welcomed that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he robbed us, started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into Hellevese, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah. I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
Yeah. Don't be so hard on yourself, buddy boy. That's the last thing people need at this point in time. Also, okay, soon know then. There is nothing here. Because usually I can activate a... Oh, that freaked me out for a second. I thought for a split second, maybe I did, that the thing kind of did a little hazy, phrazy sort of thing. If it did, I know where it cut, but... Okay. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Get the fan going, you'll be fine. Through the frozen tundra.
Yeah, it's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Not necessarily.
Oh, the sneezes are going around? Oh, so cold. If it's this bad here, I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
You're on talk
You're
now.
Sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it!
Now give us a good show!
Sorry everyone. No
Get from the cycle!
I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
Frickin' Eisen. Cracking me up, that's for sure. But okay. And now, run up the bar! Bam, baby! Which way are we supposed to head? North? Okay, through all these ruins. Say no more, boys! Da-da-da-da-da! I'll run you through! Yeah, you cannot beat the power of my awesome board! Doodly. Ba-dum-da. Is there a path that... Oh, there is. Right. I can't believe I forgot about that. And don't run to the zombies! Also, Malak zombies. Apparently a thing. That creeps me out more than the idea of rebirth with Malak. And that's saying something.